It's all happening. It's the Halloween spirit leaving Andy's body. He's a secret Halloween spirit. All right, guys, how you going?
Very good. Cheers, everyone.
Oh yeah, cheers.
How's the? I thought you were going to be drinking the. Is that still Rubicon or fizzy?
It is sparkling spring water with fruit juice, black cherry and raspberry, mate. Black cherry.
Oh.
Mm.
How is the Christmas or winter edition Red Bull?
So it's spiced pear Red Bull.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's all right, mate.
Like a mulled cider.
Yeah. Like pumpkin spice for middle-aged like idiots like me. Middle-aged work.
I'll be tracking that down tomorrow if I can find one.
I would. It's quite sweet. Be wary. Why are we talking about this? How you going, guys? Welcome to the show, etc. We can now talk about how famous our friend Rye from Rye's Toys and Stuff is. Now
the voiceover.
It's been revealed that he is Ed's professional voiceover man.
Made me chuckle a lot seeing you actually on the screen. It's
totally. That was a whole thing. That was a whole thing.
I bet you hated doing that.
Oh mate, it was like literally. He wanted it on like by the Sunday evening.
Yeah.
But when he says that on a Friday, I'm like, easy.
Yeah.
And then when you're a kid on your own for like 2 days, you're like, I can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I sent him like we reworked what it was, and I sent him like half of it on video, and he was like, no, the whole thing. I was like, oh my God. So I had to like redo it.
That's good. It's good, and the video is doing really well. If you've not watched the video, Ed's latest video featuring all of us idiots in a Leicester Vintage, really good. It makes me kind of want to go to that other shop in Birmingham you went to, Andy. There's some good stuff.
Dude, it was packed. Like it is a very good shop. For me, it was too like it was just everything on top of each other. It would. I mean, they've got too much stuff to actually, I guess, categorize everything. But like, it was a bit like.
A bit much.
I think I've had enough now because I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. It's just piles and piles of stuff. The chest of drawer thing, we didn't. That was just the chest of drawers, and I think Aaron was the one that asked. It was like, "Oh, is there anything in here?" And the guy was like, "Oh, a few bits." And we were like, "Can we open it?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." Yeah. Full to the brim of bags. Like I don't even know if we saw all of them.
Like, I quite like that, like the mystery.
No, yeah, I mean, it was fun.
Well, as I said to Ryan, Andy, if I've learned anything about seeing my fat self on Ed's video, it's that if you want to make a Guy Ritchie film, but you haven't got Guy Ritchie money, you need a wish.com East End gangster. You know, in life, you think you're so like I'm so concise and precise and specific with what I say, and what I say is what I mean, and I'm very particular with how I say things. That's in my mind. On video, I go.
My favorite thing is, and it pops up in the video if you want to rewatch it, is your hand gestures. Like you don't just do that. You go like, are you in on this?
That's 41 years of doing the metal horns at shows. That
like, it just pops out.
When I get arthritis, it's just going to be those fingers, and I'll just be like,
"That's it."
Yeah,
I tell you what is fun.
I point like that. It makes no sense.
I tell you what is quite fun. Obviously, like Ed got in touch and was like, "Oh, mate, can you do the voiceover for it?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, of course, yeah." I tell you what's not that fun is just watching not being there. It's like it's just me going, and now the guys are off to have lots of fun.
All the fun, all the guys, all the guys are having all the fun.
Everyone but me is off. It's a nightmare.
Even Bugsy, Sam wasn't there, but even Bugsy, even Ben, sorry, Bugsy
even
Ben.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, we've waffled a little bit here, but I haven't not spoken to you guys for a little bit. Jody, good evening. Jason, Dedmonton, Jason Voorhees from Dedmonton. Kieran, hello, Pete, hello, Kez, Curdy, my friend Les. She was at a castle today, guys. A castle. Imagine such. Yeah. Tony, how are you doing, buddy? I see you picked up. It's funny, as soon as we knew that Christian was selling that Battle Beasts, is it an eagle?
Yeah, the eagle base. I even forget the
giant
name.
red base.
Yeah.
I said to Andy, "You're going to buy it?" Andy's obviously already got one, and he went, "Nah, Tony will buy it." Bosh, Tony bought it.
Tony had it.
Speak of the devil, Ed's just messaged about his little video.
His old video?
Yeah, I put out his little. I put out some bait. Maybe he'll drop in.
Yeah, it'd be good to see it. I've just done some recording for him, some B-roll stuff for his next video. So, yes, Dave Good Toys has made me spend money, which is annoying, but respect. I'll show you what I got in a minute. Al, how are you going?
Phenomenal Toys has been having some great pickups.
Oh, Al's been picking up all sorts. I'm a little bit annoyed with you, actually, Al. You well, no, I'm not. You saved me some money. You bought a couple of figures off Gary, and I am the sort of dude that I bought that Monty Moose just to rip it open to take the minifig. I'm thinking about doing. I want to buy a hothead off him because I want the accessories. But yeah, some great pickups, man. Some great pickups. How you doing, London Toy Shop, Kev? Hope the 2 toy fairs went on Saturday. We had Enfield Toy Fair, London Toy Shop, and then Duncan's at Nebworth. Hope everyone that went had a really good time. I had to work, which was awesome. Darren, evening. The official hello. Kieran's such a gentleman. He says hello to everyone in the chat. Respect. Sorry. Respect. So evening, Adam. Hope you are well.
Why did Andy have to listen to it?
Respect. Brad.
I don't know. I've lost my mind.
And he's deep in October fever at work, which talk about a little bit. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you. Yes, and good luck to yourself. I hope you are really good. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? The spiced pear Red Bull. It's all right. It's okay.
I'm gonna have to get on it tomorrow. I'll have to go see if I can find it.
Have a go. Yeah, cheers to you, my friend. Well, that's going to ruin your game.
If you insist, I will.
Brad's trying to play Spider-Man and listen to us. That's a terrible idea. I would just stick to playing Spider-Man if I was you.
The trailer or the advert for that new Spider-Man game, it came on the other night. I was like, oh, this is making me want to buy a computer and play this game.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Oh, Andy, I love how old you are. You just went, this makes me want to buy a computer.
A computer.
Yeah,
Andy,
you need a computer.
Remember the last time you wanted to buy a computer?
Yes, fine.
You spent all that money on that Sega Mega Drive computer and you played it twice and went, I don't need this anymore.
Dude, they're both from Brad and I got the NES as well. But both are more than likely going to be for sale at Sandown.
Is it a working NES?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll buy the NES off you. My NES has died and I want to play Ikari Warriors.
Oh, okay. Well, we will discuss. But
yeah, no, genuinely, I would like a working NES console because mine has the red light of doom.
I've still got my NES from my childhood that works. And as soon as that dies, I don't think I can. I think I have to get it fixed.
Get it fixed. Yeah, there's people that do it. I've got my Game Boy original big grey chunky box. Viper. Rye was unmasked. Great job doing the voiceover videos. Are great. Hilariously, lots of positive feedback. So much positive feedback on Rye doing the voiceover. People going, "Our voiceover's great. Don't know who it is. Is it right?" And then today, one dude was like, "Yeah, don't like the voiceover at all." Just one person in like.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I was going to tell you like 300 comments, and he's like, "Yeah, don't think much of the voiceover." And Ed's reply was, "Well, he's gone now." That's like respect. Ed don't care. Ed does not be cowed to that kind of peer pressure.
No, absolutely not.
Aaron, how you doing, man? How you doing? Tats, Rob, how are you going? All good, man. I hope you're well. Are you doing Sandown? It'd be great to see you in a couple of weeks if you are. I know we've said it before, and we'll keep saying it. February the 18th, Sunday the 18th of February. Put it in your diary. Just put Tats Toy Fair because Rob's doing a bit of a. It's going to be a wild one. There's a lot of sellers, a lot of great sellers. It's going to be a fun one. 18th of February, Sunday. Details will be all over the socials. Been near the time, but yeah, 18th of Feb. Get it in the diary. Adam, Rye has another cool cap on tonight's stream. He does. Another Stetson.
He is a man of caps.
It's not. It's also I've just become obsessed with these caps.
Yeah, you just like them, didn't you?
I love that beaver.
I really like it. I don't know. I mean, I was messaging you guys like when I was in the shop, going, "Should I get one?" And you were like, "Yeah, get this or this," and I was like, "Oh, I'll get both." And since then, I bought like 5 more. It's not good.
So we'll talk about it in a little bit about Sandown and the upcoming toy fairs, but Rye is actually having an enormous clear out of some genuine, as is Andy, as am I, but those two in particular, some genuinely quality products. But now I'm convinced it's just to make room for a hat room.
He's having a hat rack.
Just the whole hat room.
I was chatting to the guy in the shop about it, and he showed me a picture in his house, and he's got like antlers on the wall with hats on it.
Hats hanging off him, which is Andy's dream. That's your dream, right, Andy?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't wear hats, but I mean, I'd like antlers on my wall. No.
Yeah, but you tried on one of my hats, and you look great in it.
You look great.
You look so good in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing it because my hair's bloody grey.
I'm doing it because I'm still Gabrielle from Gabrielle Dreams. Yeah.
That was funny last week.
Yeah. Oh, hello, the Dave Blade evening, sir. How'd you get on booking up Sandown? Let me know. I hope it was all good. I know, Ben. I'm sorry. I just said Bugsy. I've actually been a long day at work. Yes, Ben, who I speak to on a daily basis. Bugsy.
Ben's in my phone as Ben Bugsy.
Yeah, same. You're what's really unfair is you're in my phone as Ben Bugsy or Bugsy Ben, and Sam is in my phone as Sam. No justice.
That isn't fair. That's really
no justice because Sam's the one whose nickname is Mugsy, but I don't call him Mugsy because Sam's silly to me.
Also, Sam's the one we never see.
We never see Sam. Too busy working.
Who is Sam?
Too busy
Who
living.
is Sam? Exactly. Who is Sam? Right, should have pointed out all the priceless items we missed. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, you should have gone through the video just saying what we didn't buy. That was quite.
I saw so many things that I didn't see when I was watching back the video, and I was like, "Oh man,
It's interesting, isn't it?"
Yeah, I was totally so focused on certain things that I missed.
But you can also go a little bit toy blind because it's like there's just so much.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Happy birthday, El. Some they were indeed treats. That Monty Moose is outstanding, and you got a Mexican. Is it Mexican Don?
Yeah, man, you got Mexican Mike.
Mexican Mike, sorry.
Both with the mini.
I'm selling a carded cowboy Don.
Ryan's selling a carded cowboy Don. Big.
I might not. I might get.
I have one, but I'm not selling it.
Yeah, maybe. Andy's selling a set of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure figures, which I
saw that.
Very keen on. Dane, how are you going? How is things? How is
life?
How be things? Yes, my hat wins this week. That's because it's a skateboarding thing. Advertising now. Excellent. Well, I look forward to seeing Sandown. I've still got that Mask Outlaw for you if you want it, dude, but we'll talk about that nearer the time, and we will keep promoting the show. Of course we will. I look forward to it. It's going to be real fun. Eltenda, how are you doing? How is everyone?
Hola.
Andy's quiff.
What?
Does have
quiff. Right, in Canada, if you hang your hats on antlers, you're considered a redneck. Again, that's
I sort of feel like in the UK, people from South Wales are probably the rednecks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
Spot on.
Sai, how are you? Evening. Oh, from Eltenda. Make sure we watch Eltenda's latest YouTube upload video about his finds at the show toy fair. Yes, I'd like to see that.
Pop it in the chat. Pop the link in the chat.
He got a cool Puppet Master figure. I'm pretty sure it was the Chicago show. Eltenda puts pictures up a lot of his pickups.
Yeah, he got the bloody.
I think it was the Chicago show, the one with the Puppet Master thing and some other like horror bits.
It was a bloody blade, and I like it. I like it a lot.
I think I saw you comment on it. I was like, yeah, that's cool.
It's a quality figure.
I still want the 6-shooter.
I've got that. Looking at it right there. Yeah, it's a good figure. They're making a new one. They're making a new one. It's even better. Like as in more articulated and stuff. So yeah. I'm Brian Myers. Amazing. Is he all right? I think Zack Ryder's the dodgy one. Brian's going to be quite nice. Yeah. Brad might box his stuff, send it to you as lot to sell. Need finished Star Wars and Hot Toys. I mean, you can, but going this rate, it's going to be you and Andy not selling anything, just like leaving it on me and Rye's stalls for the rest of the time. Though I'm almost done with the selling bit.
No, you're not. No,
I've just got to pay. I've got to pay all my ticks back off.
Yeah, Andy has a lot of money.
I've agreed far too many things with people because things just turned up very unannounced and thick and fast. And if I didn't say yes, I would have lost them.
I was just knocked in there one of my all-time favorite typos, which I deal with on a weekly basis. I assume you meant to say definitely we'll be letting them breathe, but it's even better when you say defiantly letting them breathe, as if someone is trying to stop you from doing that, and you're like, no, they're going out.
But a lot of the communities will try and stop him from opening them. They were like, no,
Rip them open.
Don't do it. Yeah, please do.
What was that? I have a lot of respect for that guy that set fire to that threw the R2D2 on the barbecue. I enjoyed it.
I have zero respect for him. If it was like, only because it was easy.
That's so funny.
If you're watching,
he was like, "I'm selling this," and like 2 or 3 people went, "I don't think it's real," and he went, "Right, fine." Slammed the barbecue, set fire to it. Was like, "No one gets it," and I'm like, "Oh, that's exactly what I would do." I've done that before.
No, it's not what you would do.
Oh, dude, I've broken things in front of people, so no one gets it. No problem to me. I don't care.
Yeah, but you wouldn't like go out of your way to go outside to burn it.
No, of course I wouldn't. I don't know how to film anything and post it online. You know that. If I had the ability, I'd be burning everything. I'd melt everything I own. I'd absolutely love to do that. A bloody blade. Yeah, it is the big one. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. Oh, same one for Andy. Well, we're going to be there. We're going to be there, represent him. It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. Guys, can I show what I got this week? Because there's only one thing, and it's massively Dave Goodtoy's fault that I bought it.
Yeah.
Go for it. I had nothing.
That's all right. Guys, it happened again. I got another
one. Really clean.
It's super clean. And that's the problem. Someone on eBay basically was selling almost all of them, as in the originals and the poppers, and they were all super duper clean. And I was looking at it and I'm like, because I've got my original childhood, that doesn't matter, it's down there, original childhood one, which is obviously a bit bust up. And I was looking at this and Dave started buying them and couldn't stop buying them, and just out of spite to stop him getting this, I bought it. And I don't need it. I've got one, but I was like, but it is so clean, even though I'm not even, I don't know. I like having lots of things that I like. I'd rather have 20 of these than like new stuff. I like it, man. You know, I like Oculus.
How much was it?
I mean, it is very, very nice.
How much was it?
Yeah.
50 quid. What?
Okay.
Nothing.
50 quid.
I just need to know for my cleaner one that I'm selling.
You're not selling one of these?
Cleaner. Much cleaner.
Is it foam or hard or plastic?
Hard.
It's hard?
Yeah.
We'll talk. I think this is clean. Look how clean this is.
Nah, cleaner.
Are you selling it?
Yeah, it might be.
Are you going to sell your Just Play minis?
Hey, Dan, who knows?
Mate, you best give me
talk about it after.
You best give me first refusal on all your mad balls, or me and you're going to fall out. We're going to fall out anyway, I can tell. We're going to fall out anyway. Little question for Andy. What is the cost of a clear carp battle beast?
I think I paid... I think it was like 120, 130, but they've gone up a bit, like everything. So I think if you could get it, like, yeah.
130?
Yeah, the clear ones, yeah. Or,
as we say, like 150, like, might be an okay price.
As we now say in the business, 3 Oculuses. That's the price.
Yeah. I mean, mine's a bit yellowed, but yeah, he's the cheaper one out of them. The Gator is more money.
Is it the Tiger one that's loads of cash?
No, there's this one again, but it's called like the Striped Carp or something. That's a lot of money.
Andy, why do you collect battle beasts?
I don't know. I really wish I didn't.
Did you have them as a kid, or was it just a?
I had like 1 or 2. It's not something that I had like a lot of, but I just had a few. Yeah. The laser beast that I'm committing, possibly committing to. I told you guys how much it is. I'm not going to say how much it is, but that's
a lot of money.
Yeah.
About 150. Thanks, Adam. It is cool. I appreciate it, and it's in mint.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's mint.
It's not mint. It's It's
not
mint.
as clean as Mr. Ryan one.
The problem is none of them are mint. Even the ones you get from the pack, you're like, oh, it's gone. Well, we'll talk, mate. Is what I'm saying. But don't listen to Kieran.
We can peroxide it, whatever.
Don't listen to Kieran. Time for you to reduce your prices.
Never.
No.
Hey, going Paul.
Andy has to up his prices.
Yeah, Andy does. Yeah.
The problem is most of the stuff I'll be selling at Sandown is my own stuff that I've bought from people at cost.
Yeah, which you'll give away. You and Dave Blade have the same business model, which is like, you know, sell for much less than you pay for it. It's good. How did
no one will ever beat Dave Blade's setup technique, which is literally arrive, have a bucket, and do that. And go, all right, guys, £1 a fig, and then that's it.
Costa del Blade is open for business.
He's a legend. If you see Dave Blade in the last 2 hours of a show, free, basically. Free.
it's.
He's giving you money. He's giving you money. Take it. I hope you did well at Nebworth for the weekend, Paul. I hope it was good.
Thank you for all the child recommendations for things to do, Paul. Excellent.
I don't know what the Canadian conversion rate is. I think you're overestimating how strong the pound is right now.
Only 1 million,
yeah. It's annoying, Dave. This ball is ever so slightly better. Yeah.
I'll talk to you, Dave. I've got
no, he won't. He'll talk to me first.
You're pretty good on that.
This is gonna be one of them. This is gonna be that Goosebumps situation all over again.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I need to get some better sort of display stuff going on. Evening, Joe. Evening. There he is.
Here she comes.
Andy, which are the most expensive laser beasts? I have the chance to buy a lot of them.
I mean, depends if they're complete and what they come with, but like just the figures on their own, that I found that the most expensive for me are the last two I need, which are King Buster and Skull Grotesque. I think I can't even say the word, but they're the last two that I need. One of them I'm paying off in installments, and the other one I'm still talking to the guy about, again, paying off in installments, because then they're not cheap.
But I think I
don't want to say how much. I mean, they're not like thousands of pounds, but it's a lot of money for me.
They're a
lot more than 150 quid.
I honestly think you collect things that are just expensive.
No, he loves them.
I generally do like the battle beasts, but now I've got to a point where but then that's okay. So that's just the figures and the gun. Yeah. If you then go for the sleds, and there's 3 drills, which Slag King came. No, is it Slag King? Yeah, I think Slag came with. King Buster and Skull Grotesque came with these, like, they're called drills. They're just little things they sit on. Maybe it's not Slag. Maybe. Either way, those things are like they're money. I don't think I would ever get them. If I do, it'll be reproduction ones.
If you got the third tier most expensive laser beast with his weapon, with his sled, you're talking 4 figures, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Money.
Yeah. Right with my pickups.
Viper yes, you can. Viper gets it now. He's so close. He needs to get it. He needs to get them all. The only money Dave played. Go on.
I know that Ben is watching, and he's going, Dan, get through the comments.
Oh yeah, I know Ben doesn't like me taking a ton of comments, but that's he's a bit like that.
I love him.
The only money Dave Blade counts is the money he spends buying things and selling them to other people for less. He counts his outgoings.
Nicest guy, guys.
What you got?
Well, building off last week, where I was far too blotto to be on the stream. Andy, I don't know if you watched. I couldn't see.
I did watch it back, and I thought by the end of it, I was like, "Is Ryan wasted?"
Mate, I was dead. It was a very long, stressful week in work, and I was like, "Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to get a couple of beers." But the beers I got were like 8 to 9%, and then I went on stream and I was like, "Hello." I didn't know what to do. Your weekend reminded me in like a kind of flashback, and not in a good way, memory of spending days on end in recording studios, like editing drum tracks or whatever it may be. And I was like, yeah, it's absolutely exhausting. Yeah. Yes, it was. But also like work. I mean, it's very boring.
Yeah.
But So what I've decided is I'm terrible at actually painting Warhammer figures. So if you take out the painting, basically my side hobby is gluing.
You like gluing things together, man. It's fair.
I was like, that's weird. So what I thought was, if I'm not good at painting like the minuscule, why don't I buy a bigger thing?
Yeah.
Why would you not have bought a big McFarlane Warhammer figure and painted a big figure rather than because you still got to get into the detail because it's the same scale, the ships.
I know, but I like because I've already got some figures and they're all like sprayed black or pink or whatever. I don't know. I quite like one of these. So I thought
They're awesome.
If I buy a vehicle, like so much of this is blue.
Yeah, but you want to get into it. Oh, you do you, babes. I'm just saying that you'll look at it and go, oh, it needs to be weathered. So, but I agree. Like, there's large flat panels to muck around with. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So I thought I'll sort of do that, and then I will paint it because I've got so many made that I've sprayed black, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to start painting it because I know I'll make it look crap. But I sort of feel like with a vehicle, is less chance to make it crap.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Anyway, then off the back of that, I got some of these.
Oh, little marble key rings. Nice.
Yeah. So I bought some of these. I've got like pretty much the set. Yeah.
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 Now,
What are you going to do? You're going to keep them in the pack or open them and put them in the case?
I don't know why a 37-year-old man would need them to light up, but they do. So I bought a batch of those. I think what I'll do is, looking at them, I've got like 6. I'll probably keep 2 or 3, and I might sell the rest for cost, like what I paid for them. Because it's one of those things where you go, oh, that's fun. I'll buy those, and you buy them all, and you go, I don't need them.
Yeah, you really don't need 6 of them.
I'll Dave blade them off. What I paid for them. Oh, no one else thinks they're cool. That was a mistake.
Yeah. And then the last thing, well, very quickly, it's because it's embarrassing. There he is.
Hello.
There he is.
Like
There he is. And then the last thing, which is very October friendly.
Hey.
Let's have some of these. Now, what's annoying is, see this central one is actually like a raised face on it. Yeah. And you can't see, but it's like a mummy's upside down face.
I can see it.
I'd love that out of the packet, but then I have to.
Slammer whammers. I thought they were called whoppers. I read that wrong. Slammer whammers. That's cool.
I quite like that.
I have a question for you though, Ryan.
Yeah.
You said to me you were selling everything that wasn't of a certain type, and yet you just bought a bunch of stuff that I consider you're going to be selling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the toy world.
Yeah. Do you know what? One of the things I don't mind buying is I'll not sell any Universal Monsters.
I know you love that, don't you? You love that stuff.
I love that stuff. If it's Universal Monsters, I'll definitely keep. If it's like for example, all of my Marvel Toy Biz is going.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, X-Men, blah
if
blah.
If you're after Toy Biz, loose, very, 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 very clean Toy Biz.
All going.
Yeah.
I've literally started.
Oh, I'm going to make him big again.
Literally started like bagging them. Yeah, there's a lot. This is like 2 of 6.
You've done enough toy fairs to know you need slightly bigger tubs for rummaging, mate. But that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Let's catch up with some good stuff there. Why have I heard this question twice this week? Who looks at petrol prices before buying and then goes for cheapest?
Brian asked this. I do.
Yeah, I do not. No.
I asked it because I was talking to Paul about it.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Paul went for I won't say what. Went for a toy pickup in York. My voice is good. I've got a sore throat. Went for a toy pickup in York, right? And I was chatting to him about it, and he was like, I've got 88 miles to get home and like 100 miles in the tank, but I'm not filling up because it's like 10 pence more.
The only time I get that is when I filled up. Remember, Andy? Remember when there was a petrol crisis and we were doing the NEC, And
Oh yeah, and you filled up at the service station.
there was no fuel apart from on one service station, and so I had to I might as well fill up, and it was literally like £25 more. I mean, it was an outrage. But
I remember for like 2 days we were all messaging each other going, I might not be able to come.
Yeah, I have got petrol. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ollie, how you doing, buddy?
Best mate.
Hello, Ryan, my old friend. Does anybody know of a place to download replacement stickers for Turtles toys? Jason, if I know anyone that might know the answer to that, it's Ollie. I made this.
Yeah, I think there is a company that do.
I'm sure there is, but if I know anyone that knows about replacement stickers, and specifically for Turtles, I made this, would be the man to speak to. Tats, all your prices have been increasing bit by bit of this, but certain toys from Toylands are rocketing. They are, man. Some are all over the place as well. Like, again, it sounds like a QVC shopping channel. Andy is selling a rather nice Hasbro nude Hulk, arm down Hulk.
From Brad.
Also from, hey, the Circle of Toy Life, man.
Yeah, I've spoken to him already, but yeah.
It's a really nice one. It's a really nice one. And yeah, like 6 months ago, dude, I'd have got that sold for you, like, done. But Hasbro's,
they're up and down. I mean, I'm not asking mega money, but yeah.
No, you're not. No, you're very fair. It's very, very fair. Got a dozen laser beasts with weapons plus a couple of sleds offered to me. Is a laser beast plus weapon minimum 20 quid? Got to tap the Andy brain tonight, dude. You'd have to send Andy pictures of what they're. It's so. Am I right in saying that tier one?
In an easy breakdown, the lower 12 of laser beasts with weapons, 20, 30 quid at max, I guess.
Yeah.
Depending on condition. Then you've got the mid 12 where they go up to like 100, 150, possibly more with the weapon. Yeah, actually, no, it would be more with the weapon. It'd be like 100, 150 just for the figure. And then the top tier are the more spicy ones, if you can find them with their weapons. Then if you get them with their sleds, their shields, then the price keeps going up and up and up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I won't keep talking Battle Beast, but like... Fennec? I think Fennec is the thing. So I've got he'd be classified what I believe is mid tier. He's got his shield, he's got his gun, all original, but I don't have his sled. If I had his sled, then this would probably be, I don't know, like 300 quid.
Yeah, I was gonna say slightly more. I've seen him for like 350, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know, but like, I don't have any of the sleds yet.
Wow.
But it's all just like every toy line. It all depends on the condition and then all the extras that go with it.
Yeah.
But the lower 12, yes, 20, 25. Maybe.
Do you have any pickups?
What's that, mate?
Do you have any pickups?
No, because I'm paying off all my ticks.
He's selling. Lots of love for the Warhammer. Lots of love.
Yeah, it's the first one. It's literally exactly, Adam. Like, it's the first ever vehicle. Because I'm very new to the whole thing. I just thought, that's cool, though, isn't it?
It is cool. I like the original Land Raiders and Predators and Rhinos to a degree. But yeah, I was a Space Wolves guy back in my day. Back in the foreign day. Brad, do they do a dust brain in the keyring?
Yes.
Have you got one?
Hasbro selling one right now. Talking of Warhammer, I did just pick up quite a lot of. I need to go through it all and sort it all and stuff. But
you need me to assist you because I love it.
Yeah, no, yeah. I need some help with it, but I have picked up a large lot of lead Warhammer stuff.
Lead and plastic, a big mix. Yeah. Make the noise. Make the noise. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Brad, if you want that, it's yours, my friend.
There you go.
Free. I'll send it to you for free.
Have some of that.
I mean, we all remember the Godzilla. I can barely remember it, but other people remember the Godzilla.
There you go, Brad. Sort you out.
Message me, dude. If you want it, I'll ping that over to you. You can have that.
Message him. Do I have a vintage plastic 80s Madball white plastic handled mug? I don't, but I don't really collect.
I would like that.
Yeah. Oh no, I know I want it because I want it. I don't have one of those. Don't have any confectionery style stuff.
I've got too many mad balls, man.
You have, and I need to buy them off you. The ones
But
that you don't
insane mad balls.
I bought a model Hunter Killer from Terminator at a boot seller a few years ago. And he just sorted it and cleaned it up the other evening. Lights work and weather to film it. Lovely. Lovely. I love all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but after seeing his like tin mask stuff, I'm pretty sure if Rob's putting together like a kit,
that'd be great,
it's
yeah.
going to look pretty spot on.
Yeah, that'd be great. Is Peter Parker in there? I'm assuming is that aimed at your box of Toy Biz? What is that in reference to, buddy?
No.
Peter Parker, in his brown jacket and jeans, like the newspaper photographer. That's what he was. Photographer.
Is Roy selling his Swimmer Action Man? Never.
Gonna get buried with that, mate.
We're gonna when Roy dies, we're gonna have a very somber cremation, and we're gonna take the ashes and we're gonna put them in a tiny pot, and we're gonna sellotape that pot on the back of an Action Man swimmer and watch it go.
I love it.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I love that. So one final thing. Yeah.
As it goes, the standard 3 meters before just blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Good luck explaining that to your wife and children.
Yeah.
Child.
Yeah. How you going, buddy? How was
Sorry.
How was your first experience selling at a toy fair? I hope
hope it went well.
Well. Do you want to do a little? What do you want to do? Do you want to do a little toy comparison, a little toy challenge?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to beat me.
Oh, let's play your game. Right, Ryan's got a game. You need to explain your game.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's crap.
I hope so.
Have you each got a pen and paper?
Yep.
Right.
Yes.
Chat, prepare yourself for boredom. I mean, you do that every week. They must do that every week.
Outrageous.
So,
yeah,
it's called Synchronized Winning. Sting. I've not got a soundboard.
Visuals, two action men going across. Yeah.
But as they go across, from one side it says synchronized and the other side says winning, and it.
Perfect. Yes.
All right.
What is happening?
Guys, can we cut the screen because I'm going to pitch this?
We're brainstorming, Andy. Get on board. So
here's my little game. I was having to think about it. Oh, my throat's really hurting. I got a cold. So here's what we're going to do. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to look at the chat, which I never look at because they could be mean.
Oh, sorry. I could. One of them is being mean. He's being mean.
What we're going to do is we're going to start and go through the alphabet. I think we should only go easy, Andy. You're okay.
Right, I'll call them out, mate. You don't have to know the alphabet. You'll be fine.
It won't go in order of the alphabet, but I'll say a letter, right? Mm-hmm. And then we all need to write down a toy line beginning with that letter.
Okay.
But
you only get a point if you match with someone. So you're basically trying to do the most obvious toy line.
Okay, so us three get points if one of the other two or both match, and if you want to play in the chat, you get a point if you match with any one of us three.
So don't look at the chat then.
Okay, chat's coming off.
Once we've done ours, we then go, all of the chat said X. You should have said that.
I've taken the chat off. So is it just me and Andy playing? You're quiz mastering.
I literally thought about this it was going to be figures, but I think it should be toy lines.
Toy lines.
I'll say a letter. A letter. We just come up with it. Are you ready?
Go.
A.
Oh God.
Now we're trying to match with each other.
Okay.
Okay, I've written mine, so I'm going to look at the chat. Chat, you're trying to come up with the most obvious toy line that starts with A. The most obvious toy line that starts with A. If you match with anyone, you get a point. Andy, are you in?
Yeah, I've written something down. We'll see what happens.
Dan, are you in?
I'm in. I'm done. I'm locked in.
Boys, it feels like the Christmas quiz already. I love it. Andy, show yours first.
Action Man.
Dan.
A-Team. You can't see that, but the A-Team.
Right. Action Man. Me and Andy. Yes, Andy.
I hate this game. I hate it.
Okay, so me and Andy are on 1 point each. I tell you what, after that, let's maybe go for B.
B. Okay. Oh God. I'm locked in, guys.
Right, it doesn't matter if you spell it wrong, right?
No.
No, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Let me. Is the chat doing stuff?
Oh
Let's
shit!
see. But nobody. Andy, don't you dare! Don't you dare change anything. Oh, interesting what people say. Ooh,
Oh God! I've just realised what I've missed. But yeah, okay,
yeah.
I'm
Wait,
locked in.
wait. All right, Andy first.
For Barbie.
Yeah. I also didn't put Battle Beasts, so yeah.
What?
Yeah. I put
Dan?
Bionic 6.
Obviously, Battle Beasts.
Obviously not. Apparently, me and Andy are idiots.
Okay, wait. So, what was the most common answer there in the chat?
Gotta be Battle Beasts, surely.
Okay, Battle Beasts is the most common.
Yeah, of course it is.
I feel like I get a point. So the most
Oh,
common.
what?
If no one matches, we
All
go
right.
to the chat.
Fair enough.
How did Andy not say Battle Beasts?
I didn't either. Ridiculous. Oh.
What a game. What a crap game. Right.
I love it.
Do you know what I reckon we should do next? C.
Go on. All right.
Oh God, see.
I'm locked in.
What? That's quick.
You know how I'm locked in, guys? Because I assumed that C would come next, and I thought about it a minute ago, but yeah.
Well, that's cheating.
I actually can't.
I didn't mean to. Just popped in.
Okay, I think I'm locked in. Yeah, I'm locked in, I think. C was harder than A and B.
Oh shit! I don't know if this is. Yeah, this should be okay, I think. But I don't think you guys are going to get.
Guys, I'm getting warm. The heat's on. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Who's going for the reveal?
Oh mate, you know your sorry, my voice is good. Do you know your fit mate who goes to the toy fairs? Jacked.
Yeah, the PT. I forget his name.
So jacked. Yeah.
Oh,
Turtles collector. Well, he buys lots of stuff, but
Shonda. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Oh my God, so I started following him after the last Sandown.
Unit.
Oh
Unit. Yeah.
Unit.
You see his legs? You know when someone wears jeans and you can see the veins in their thighs, like when they're wearing jeans, you're like.
So yesterday or the day before, he put up he was like meal 1.
Yeah.
And I messaged him. I was like, I'd love to see every single one of your meals. He was like, I think it'd be boring content. I was like, no, I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Wild.
His meal prep is insane. But yeah.
Wild.
Anyway, C.
Okay, I've gone for.
No, I had more time to think.
I've gone for Captain Planet.
Ooh. I've gone for Centurions.
Andy.
And Andy went for Clash of the Titans because not only.
Wait, so then we go to the chat. Whoever. What was the biggest in the chat? Clash of the Titans, Captain Planet, Centurion. Yeah, it's Centurions.
One for Dan.
I'm selling my Wild Weasel.
Wild Weasels for sale.
Yeah, it's my least favourite, and it's been in a box. It's not even on display.
Fair enough.
I think we should really go.
I've missed 2 that I've collect profoundly. Is that the word?
Yeah. Well,
maybe we should go to like J or M. So let's do D.
D. Why am I struggling with this?
I mean, I can't spell.
I think it's harder that I change. Stop! Hey!
Hey,
I'm in the kitchen. What am I going to do? Dairy Dunkers.
Oh man.
I'm in.
How much is everyone in the chat hating my game? Let's be honest.
Chat, if you hate the game, say you hate the game and we'll stop the game. But what I've just pulled out of thin air is one of the worst things I've ever presented as far as an option.
Well, you're first. Does everyone have one?
Yeah.
All I could think of, and I'm about to be ashamed and embarrassed, is Double Dragon.
Oh, because of Unbox. That's why.
Yeah.
Andy?
I'm now thinking this is worded wrong. Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, perfect.
Does that
Why
work?
did I think of that, Andy? I play it every Sunday.
I went for Dino Riders.
Even better. I've got the T-Rex in front of me at my feet.
I know, but we only get a point for whoever had the most in the chat.
No one's saying Double Dragon. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I think it's Andy. Dungeons and Dragons.
Double Dragon.
Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, Andy's extra point.
You know why? Because Dungeons and Dragons, it's got D and D, mate. Lovely. 2 Ds.
But I didn't know if it was advanced.
Demolition Man's a shout.
Demolition Man would have been good. So many things that I own that I didn't see. Yeah.
A, B, C, D. I reckon we do E next.
Oh my god, that's really. Oh god.
Remember, we're
Which
trying
one
to
am I know.
I'm in.
Oh yeah.
Annoyingly, I can think of like 4 of them.
I can't think of one.
I can literally only think of one.
I can't think of one.
Oh, 2. Okay, Andy's first. Wait. Let's see. Has everyone written down? Is everyone written down?
I've not got one.
Dan, think. E.
I'm thinking, man.
You collect. E.
Don't look. Don't you dare look.
I've been working.
I'm not looking.
I'm telling Dan. Do not look at the chat.
I'm not looking at the chat. Why wouldn't I say Boglins for B? It's insane.
Mate, Barbie.
Well, it's big.
Have you done Dan?
No, I don't have one. I can't think of one. So I'm out of this one.
You're gonna kill yourself, Andy.
Probably.
I mean, this probably isn't going to win, but I put Extreme Dinosaurs.
Oh, very good.
That's a good one.
Ready for the new stand?
But the one I've thought of after. Yeah,
Fun Jim. It's right there, mate. Eyeline. It's in my eyeline. It's right there.
Surely people in the chat said Earthworm Jim. Yeah,
I
I'm getting a point for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's getting late, and my mind's going.
F.
I'm locked in for F.
Already?
Yeah. Some of them are so easy. Some of them just write themselves.
Mate, Earthworm Jim, you literally have a card in the knot.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
I've got Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, and I still said the A team. Makes no sense, mate. Been put on the spot. Akira, so many A's. I'm effed up all the way.
I am not.
I'm locked in. No one look at chat until you're locked in.
The chat is off. I've got 86 comments. I hope no one's actually saying anything important because I won't be going back to them.
Andy?
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so I have to go first because we're just doing an order.
Yep.
I've gone Food Fighters. Dan.
Food Fighters.
That's a different point. Andy?
Food Fighters.
That's a point each.
Everyone
How much
gets
of the
them.
chat? How much of the chat went Food Fighters? Oh, everyone.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally everyone.
Some just lend themselves to it.
What others are there for F?
There'll be some. There'll be loads when you start thinking.
Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a new thing, but
They've been around a while now.
Yeah.
Funko? No.
G.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on. If we don't match on this one, then I'm not sure we can be friends.
That's too much pressure.
I know, that's how I felt about E.
What's the G again? Oh, like God.
Okay.
You
locked in, Dan?
I'm locked in.
Andy?
I don't have one.
Boys, do you know what's so bad? I'm genuinely true. I'm eating my son's Smarties.
It's all right, mate. You paid for them.
I did.
Yeah.
No, I can't think of it. I don't know.
You are going to kick yourself with this one.
What are you talking about?
Because there's loads, but there's one that is so obvious. G, mate. G.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan?
G.I. Joe.
Andy? No.
Gladiators.
Me?
It's a toy line. Fair play to you. I thought you, G.I. Joe, bang, yeah.
Okay,
I thought you were
point for me.
I thought you were
What
going to
was
say
the chat?
Godzilla.
What was the chat saying?
It's got to be G.I. Joe 100%. Surely, I mean,
Oh, do you know what? Oh my God, Ghostbusters.
Oh, didn't even cross my mind. Didn't even cross my mind.
Do you know that crossed my mind for E? Extreme Ghostbusters.
No, Kieran. Gargoyles, Joe Arch, Galaxy Rangers,
Galaxy
Pete,
Rangers.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh.
I always think of Garbage Pail Kids as more cards.
They're stickers, but you do get figures as well.
Garbage Pail, Cares, Vedas. Yeah, Rich the Dope, Ghostbusters. Didn't even think of Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters is a good shout. Great shout.
You know what? 0 people said G.I. Joe.
How is that even possible?
I'm not the only one, but
It
also
doesn't
0
matter.
people
You
said
get a point.
Gladiator.
We got a point. We're good.
What comes after G? A, B, C, D, E, F, G?
H.
All right, H.
H. Oh, no.
Oh, now that is difficult. Oh, no.
Oh, this is going to be a bit tenuous, but I'm going for it.
See, that there, no, I know is going to cause an argument.
Probably.
Because
you know
the alternative, I know, begins with another letter.
Probably. I don't know if we're thinking of the same thing.
Oh, no. I'm going to put what we used to say as... I'm going to put what we used to call it as kids.
I'm going to...
Okay. Andy?
I'm putting a cross. I'll put Harry Potter. I don't know.
That's a good shout. That's a good shout.
Now, I know technically it's not called this.
Yeah.
But we referred to it as this as a kid.
No, it's Motu.
I know that.
So I would accept that because I think He-Man, if I said, oh, I've got a He-Man figure, I wouldn't think, oh, you have He-Man. It would be any one of the He-Man range. Mine is even more not right because this isn't the name of the toy line, but I put Hasbro's because, again, you know what I'm talking about. But it's not really their WWF figures.
We have to go to the chat. He-Man, baby. Look at the chat.
Is it?
They're all wrong.
I'm looking at the chat.
They're all wrong. It's not called He-Man.
Yeah, but it is, though.
Lots like Hook.
Is.
Some good ones.
Oh, Hook would have been a good one.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser, yeah, I didn't even get that.
He-Man, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy from Pete, He-Man, nice. Hercules, He-Man, Hercules, Hook. Hook's fun.
Yeah, Hook would have been a good one. Damn it.
All right. God, that's...
I know. But I know we're trying to match. It's hard, man.
Why?
Basically, we're trying to match with each other, and the backup is the chat.
Yeah, I understand. I've got 2.
Hey, this is a good game.
It's a great game.
I've got nothing for you.
Let's do this every week for 90 minutes, but different things. Next week, it'll be the alphabet on...
Chris, you know what you could do is, why don't we stop at like M, and then you do the rest next week?
Yeah, well, we need you here next week then.
No.
I can't think of I.
I've got an I. It's a tricky eye. It's a tricky eye.
Tricky eye. I've got a good one.
I think I is really difficult.
I've got 2 straight away.
I've got 1.
Do you want me to go?
Andy?
Oh, Andy.
Do you have any?
I mean, I just put it for. I have no idea. IKEA.
IKEA. Okay.
The only I could think of.
That's not a matter.
I've gone for I've gone for which I think I've seen pop up more and more recently.
Oh,
Inhumanoids.
Yes.
For me, it was a toss up between Inhumanoids and are they called Infaceables?
Unfaceables.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't go for that then. Ooh, that'd have been embarrassing.
The Unfaceables.
Let's look at the chat.
What am I thinking? Well,
so the chat went, Indiana Jones. Good shout.
Good shout.
Kieran.
Independence Day.
Plastic Inhumanoids. Pete, Indiana Jones. Vader's in Humanoids. Tony's got most of the Inhumanoids, I imagine.
Yeah.
Independence Day from Cares. Phenomenal. in Humanoids, Indiana Jones. So it's basically a good split between Indiana Jones and Humanoids.
IKEA's like a.
You sure we're not called Infaceables? I need to check now. I'm sorry.
I thought they were.
Right.
Maybe
You might be
maybe
right.
it is Infaceables. I don't know.
You might be right. Infaceables, yeah, Infaceables.
Infaceables, okay.
Infaceable.
They might have, but I think I don't even know. It's a thing. It is a toy line, but it might have just been a knockoff one. Right, what's next?
Jay, I guess.
Oh
Jay.
no.
Jay.
Oh no. Oh no, Andy. I'm having a nightmare.
Jay's hard.
That's really hard.
I think I've
You know
got
what I
one.
hate about you, Dan, is you're in your toy rooms, you just look around. I'm like,
That's
juice?
That's really, really helped me with Earthworm Jim and Dino Riders and
Boglins.
everything else. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I've got one.
I've got one, but it's not a good one. I've got one. I've got two, but one's not. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm struggling with Jay, guys. I've got to be honest.
Boys, isn't me who's a Smarties like top tier?
No.
Top tier because you get so much bang for your buck. Smarties, because you can have one and enjoy the crunch, or a whole mouthful, but you can make it last for like 5 or 6 minutes. Brilliant.
Suck them. You can suck them.
Yeah. Crack that shell. Oh yeah.
I don't really like Nestle chocolate.
No.
Oh, okay.
There goes that sponsorship. What are we?
I mean, I'll eat it. Don't get me wrong.
I've got one for Jay. Do you want me to go first?
Yep.
Well, you're going to go first and last because I don't. Andy, have you got one?
I've got one.
Oh, I don't have one. I'm out.
Oh, Andy, well, it's your turn then because I went first last time, I think.
I've gone Jurassic Park.
It's a great.
Bloody hell, that's
Of
brilliant.
course. It's obvious, of course.
That's so annoying.
In my head, I was like,
so
it's a
annoying.
film, but
Yeah.
there was a
I
toy
went
line,
with-
it was called Jurassic Park.
I
Right?
went with James Bond Jr.
Great toy line.
But it's not Jurassic Park. What's the chat
Surely
say?
everyone in the chat's going to have Jurassic
Oh,
Park.
everyone
surely.
said
No, but-
Jurassic Park.
Of course
It's
they
more
did.
of a film, so I don't mind
Ah.
letting you win that because at least yours is a toy line.
No, you can't. No. The game is if you don't match with one of us, you match with the chat.
Andy,
Okay.
very quick cut in from Mando's 9 lower level, 2 mid tier laser beast, and a clear carp. Get them bought, son.
If
If
you
you
could-
get
yeah,
for £20 each, get them bought.
Oh my god, so many people said Jurassic Park. Didn't even think
I
of it.
can't. Yeah, I know, mate. I know.
So I get a point for everyone that said it, right? Or
No.
Why don't we do KLM?
yeah, what, all
K.
in one go?
No,
Oh.
K. I didn't think this game through because that's hard as well.
That's really hard. Oh, mine's rubbish, but I'm doing it anyway.
Oh, do you know what? That's mad. I might go for that.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go for that. Okay, I've locked one in.
All I can think of is great ones I've missed on the ones on the letters previous.
I don't even get B.
Dan first. B's mental for you. B is mental.
No one's going to match with me, but I've gone for K. I've gone with keepers.
The hell is that?
Oh, that's the
You know,
girls'
the
80s thing.
The
You've
girly
got-
toys with
Yeah,
the like a snail when it's got a key and you open it and you open them up and put things in them.
Yeah,
Don't know.
If you saw one, 100% you'd know what it was.
I'll have to look it up.
I've gone. I don't think I've spelled it right, but I've gone Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
Ed.
Great. Right?
I've gone for just simply Keshi.
Oh, that's fine because no one's going to match with that, so I'm fine with that.
No. All right, let's look at the chat. I mean, the chat is Karate Kid.
Pure Karate Kid.
It's Kinder Surprise is a shout from Al.
Couple of big King Kongs in there. Enjoy that.
Yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
mainly Karate Kid. Oh, bloody Karate Kid. All right, Andy, you get a point for that.
Can I tally up all the ones I've won with double barrels? No, Jack.
What? Battle Beast, Barbie.
Barbie.
No, but yeah, no. All right, fair enough.
L.
Oh, L.
L.
This one shouldn't be hard, but somehow is. Are we stopping at M? Is that what we're doing? We're going to M.
Yeah, maybe M. Yeah.
Okay. We're all going to get M. Otherwise, I'm going to punch some faces.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is.
I mean, I have to go for that.
It took me a second, but
Yeah, there's obviously one, isn't there?
Okay. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
Okay. Andy first, is it?
I just went Lego.
Oh, Jesus.
Lego.
I wrote Laser Beasts. Because obviously there can only be one. Lego. Yes, of course. Yeah.
Love it. All right.
You know what though? Look at the chat. I know it doesn't matter because you matched, but look at the chat.
Oh, a lot of laser. Tony McDermott, Last Action Heroes, a shout.
Great shout.
That's such a shout. They're a bit Lone Ranger from Kez.
Yep, bit of Lone Ranger.
Vadertron's Toy Chest said Last Action Hero. Do you know what? I think Dan would have won if we didn't match. No, yeah, you would have.
Yeah, loads of Laser Beasts. Yeah.
Thank God, Andy.
Well,
he's still firmly in third place. M.
Come on, guys. I'm locked in.
Wait, but actually, there's a lot. There's a lot of M's.
Oh, a huge amount. Maybe
I'm going Dan's mind. It's got to be. If I've got this wrong, then
M and S are like you just have 1,000 choices. But yeah.
Oh.
I really hope I've got the right M.
I'm trying to match for you guys. Okay. Shall I go first?
Yeah. No.
Oh no.
Mad Balls. Mad Balls.
Of course, Mad Balls has to be Mad Balls.
Do you know what's so annoying about that? I didn't even think. My other option was Masters of the Universe.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. But it was a similar situation to Battle Beasts.
And Monster in My Pocket.
Monster in My Pocket.
Mighty Max.
Yeah. Mighty Max. Loads.
Mighty Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Let's call it there.
All right.
Because otherwise Andy's going to catch me.
Oh, look at there's some good ones there. We've got some good ones there. We've got My Pet Monster, Manta Force. Love Manta
Force.
Manta Force. What a shout.
Great shout. But lots of masks, Mad Balls, Master of the Universe.
Do you know how annoying it is that I just showed these?
I know, that's why I was like, surely, if ever there was a gimme, it'll be Mad Balls.
I think I've got Paul in my head for Mask.
Yeah.
I was flip flopping between Mask and Mad Balls, and I was like, no, you two love Mad Balls. I was like,
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, Manta Force is a really good shout, Jody. Correct.
Is that it? Does the chat want us to finish this game? Because
no. I thought we'll do it all night. We're only supposed to be going for 1 hour today.
Oh, that's true, but we can't because we have to do right now. We're closing the game. Who's winning? Right, you're winning, aren't you? The game.
Well, in third place.
Yeah, currently
with 5 points.
Yeah.
Dan.
Yep.
In second place with 7 points, Andy. And in first place with 8 points, only one.
Oh, we should.
I think we should stop there.
We're only halfway through. We'll finish next time you're on, right? We'll finish.
Okay, wait, no, but you're not allowed to think of them between now and then.
No. We're not thinking about it. The book is closed.
As soon as we finish this conversation, I'll forget everything.
Exactly.
Do you know what? Viper's just gone, oh, love that game. Let's play next week. I think I literally messaged Dan about it when, dude, I've got a really crap game.
You did.
I was like, this crap game.
And I said, I love it. And if you want to come on next week to finish, come on next week to finish. Aaron's off again next week. He's back the week after, so.
All right, should we come on next week and I'll finish?
Come on next week to finish. But right now, we are going to.
I might not.
That's fine. I want to do a little. Toy battle. I want to do a little toy battle because we've done nothing Halloweeny, and I said it was Halloween.
Dan wants to win. There's no way that my Halloween choices are going to outdo Dan.
I'm not going to win because Rye is the king of the traditional Halloween figures. It's the problem.
Oh, boys, I got a hell of a sore throat.
It's all that. What's the word I'm looking for? Hosting. Is that the word?
Meth.
All that meth you've been doing.
It's some of the meth I do. Yeah.
Right. So we are going to present 3 Halloween figures. Traditional Halloween figures is what we're going for.
Just putting out.
No,
mine's a little bit, mate.
spookies.
Mine's not, maybe not because I don't have
I suppose so.
that much horror stuff, so I had to think long and hard about this, and I've gone for things. Some are classic, but there's something that just I found scary.
Okay, well, let's present one at a time.
You got a figure of your missus, mate.
Yeah, it's my ex-wife. No.
It's so berserk that you literally have an ex-wife. I love it. What if she watches, Andy? What if she watches our toy stream? She'll know that you besmirched her.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean, cheers if you are. No,
cheers. There you go. Right. That's why you're too many smarties. Okay, we're gonna do spoopy figures. Spoopy figures. I'm going first with one. We're doing one at a time, right?
Yeah.
All right. This is my first offering. Yes, it's spherical. Stop laughing about your ex-wife. Jeez.
I'm not.
That was such a mad thing to say live.
I'm not your spirits. Just go. Just go.
Thing to say live. Sorry. Carry on, Dan.
Right. My first. Oh, mate, are you two all right? We good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just go.
Yeah.
Right.
Very good.
I've gone with Count
Heaverheart.
Count Heaverheart, the blood-sucking.
Oh, that's so good.
I want to suck your blood.
Yeah, excellent.
Blood ball. Traditional spoopy with a heart in his mouth. Bang, pops out. There we go. That's my first offering is Count Heaverheart.
Love it. So the chat is judging the selection.
The three selections. So I judge at the end and we'll get all 3 out. So, Rye, what's your first spoopy?
Oh, you're not doing all 3 of yours?
No, we're going to do one at a time this week.
Okay, my first one is... I'm going really classic. It's actually one of my favorite little figures. It's 1980s Remco.
Oh.
Frankie.
I mean, that is you all over.
Frankie's monster.
You love the traditional monsters.
But I'd love to get the set of these, but they're just so expensive.
Yeah.
This was one of those ones where I was lucky to pick up like 5 years ago for an okay price. And now they're just mad, but I love everything about that.
Yeah.
I love the size, everything. So that's my first one is my 1980 Remco.
Excellent. Very spoopy. Very spoopy.
Guys, I've got something coming up even earlier.
Ooh.
Andy,
but I feel like I'm just going to absolutely lose this. So it doesn't really matter what I bring up.
Don't worry about it. We're just looking at.
The first thing I'm going to go with is something that terrified me as a kid, and I've gone for a willow troll.
Oh, that's quite spoopy.
He's terrifying.
He's terrifying. If anyone's ever seen it, these guys are terrifying. And then they turn into the Ebersys, which I was too lazy to get out of the cabinet. But
you can't bring that up again.
There you go. A troll.
A traditional troll. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
I like the size of his hands.
I was going to say that.
His arms are mental.
Yeah. That's cool.
I like that
very, very cool. All right. I'm sticking. I've themed mine with balls.
Shock.
Shock horror. Man likes balls. I absolutely love this, and not a lot. And people will go, it's rubbish. I love it.
I love it. Love it.
Yeah, it's a knockoff Madball, 80s knockoff Madball. But it's just a tradition. This to me reminds me of like old rubbish, cheap plastic Halloween masks that kids would run around with in America where I never lived. Do you know what I mean? Like it just reminds me of Halloween stuff. But just a very red devil, and I
really love that. Yeah,
I'm a big fan of that. So there we go. That's my second bowl. Is a little devil. All right, right.
Well, as you know, I also like themes.
Yep.
So my next one is genuinely what I think is the best Halloween figure ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Not ending on it.
That's all right.
But it's another Frankenstein's monster, guys.
Yep.
Don't tell me you can find one better.
Is it the big one?
Look at it.
Hey, it's the McMonster. I mean, it's incredible, obviously.
Come on.
Obviously, I thought you'd bring out some nuggets. I thought you'd bring out because there's the Dracula. There's the Dracula one as well, isn't there? I thought you'd bring them out.
Come on, there's a ghost, there's a Dracula, there's a witch.
Oh, the ghost. Yeah, the ghost is wicked. I was thinking about that Who Goes There ghost. That'd be.
I love it. I absolutely
know Who Goes There. But Grantlet put up a picture of them, his set, and they're so good.
It's so good.
So good.
Yeah, I've not completed my set nowhere near. So that's my second one. That's my second Frankenstein's monster. I mean, look at the quality difference. Can't tell. Can't tell. You just can't tell.
Is that the same line or different?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Perfect.
Remco started making McDonald's toys.
So that's 80s, 90s. We have 70s to come, guys.
Well, I love it. I love everything so far. Andy, bring on your round 2.
My round 2 is the name has just gone out of my head like an absolute idiot. But I've gone for a minifigure. I've gone for
Ghost.
I don't know how to make that good, but yeah,
That's cool.
Ghost. I really like the sculpt, holding his head, weird belly thing. But
he 100% in my top 10 Mimp figures ever.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. For some, I wanted to do the Reaper, but I couldn't find one. I don't know where they are. But
that's brilliant.
No, that's better.
I can't get it to focus, but you get the idea.
We see it.
Love it.
Brilliant. You see what's going on here, right? Is Andy's bringing minifigures, I'm bringing balls, and Rye's bringing like high quality Halloween items. This is.
I'm just bringing Frankenstein's monster.
Well, I'm just bringing balls because my third one, it's a ball.
Imagine it was his balls.
What do you get if you wrap a big tomato in bandages? Mamato. Hello.
Oh, that's yes. That is actually incredible.
It's the.
Is it actually called Mamato?
It's mouth.
Yeah. You hold them like that and.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's the Attack of the Tomatoes Mamato, which is the mummy tomato.
So including my stuff, that's my favorite thing so far.
Oh, that's cool. I like it a lot.
I love that.
So I'm not hogging the screen. That is my Halloween selection.
Dan,
wow.
if you see another one of the tomato things anywhere, let me know.
What, this one in particular?
Yeah.
There's one for sale in America for like £600, which is insane on card.
Well, no.
I always look out for a man, and yes, I love it.
Yeah, I love that. That's my favorite thing so far.
You know what's mental? You've just said that £600, and in my head I've just gone absolutely not. But you guys know what I'm prepared to pay for stupid.
I know what you're about to spend, mate. Yeah.
Oh god.
Right. Third and final.
Well, what is synonymous, at least for kids, with Halloween?
Candy.
Trick or treating.
Yeah. What do they do when they're trick or treating? What do they do?
Dress up.
Get hyper on sweets.
Correct, Dan. Now, what if I told you?
Get it? I know what you're going to show.
The Frankenstein isn't a universal monster, but is in fact a superhero.
I mean,
as well as Spock.
Superhero Spock. Yep.
So this is a 1976.
Who's the top guy?
Who's superhero normal dude above Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my dad.
Nice.
That's Paul. So this is January 1976. It's a mask, but also it's hard to see. But there's a costume in there as well.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realize until I brought it home. So it's a Berwick or Berwick 1976 superhero mask, which is Frankenstein's monster.
I love everything about it. It always makes me think of like
Look at him.
It might be a Family Guy thing, but it's like it's not Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man, like John Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So you got just an absolute budget superheroes. Brilliant.
By the way, that balancing right there, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 balancing.
Absolutely.
So
Love it.
I've gone high end, low end, what the heck?
High end, low end. Try and find one. Try and find that superhero mask. Jeez.
Mate, yeah. Mate, that was just at Sandown.
Yeah.
For a relatively good, like the box isn't perfect, but like it was, and also his age is 4 to it. Oh my god, my son's 4.
Get him in it. Get him in
it. Oh my god, why have I not got my son on stream?
Yeah.
Because it's past his bedtime, right?
Many reasons. So that top right might be the $6 million man. That's a good shout.
Yeah, it is that. I was just joking. It is that.
It's
not actually your dad, I believe.
Damn it.
It's not my dad, Paul.
Andy, take us home.
I'm going to take home the most boring thing I think any of us have shown this evening. I've just gone with the classic ghost of Slimer.
Hey! It's a ghost. It's a classic ghost.
Classic
Ghost.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. And that was actually thanks to Claire because I was struggling. I was like, I have no idea. And she was like, how have you not thought of Slimer? I was like, oh, yeah.
Don't you have one of these? Because don't you have one of them?
Yeah, but I thought we said no who goes there.
No, we just said...
Because I could have chose all who goes there, but for some reason I thought we said no who
we said traditional Halloween stuff, and I accept that as a ghost because he is a very, very well-known ghost.
Yeah.
I think the Slimer's more fun.
But I already knew when we were discussing this, I was like, well, I'm lost for this one.
The reality is that Rise won because he clearly
I don't know.
No,
I like the nugget from Rise. I like the costume. Not fussed about the Remco one, but I like your the blurt ball is fantastic, and the chomping tomato thing is also pretty cool.
I love this.
I love that so much.
You know what I don't love as much, right?
Chat, start voting now, I guess, just so we've got time. Oh my god!
From the same line of knockoffs, could have used it. It's the mummy one, which is like the Dust Brain knockoff.
No, the devil one's better.
Nowhere near as good.
Nowhere near as good. Nowhere near as good.
That is awesome.
I feel like that Mad Ball Devil is one that makes a deal.
Oh yeah, 100%, yeah.
Like it's
Oh geez, right. I'm not counting the votes. Hold on.
I don't look at the chat, man.
I'm doing it. Talk about Laser Beast, Andy. If you can remember Battle Beast, talk about them.
Can I tell you? Can I just have a little gripe?
Yeah.
Do you know what annoys me about Halloween is a small thing. It's a lot of stuff, but you know when you carve a pumpkin?
No, I've never done it.
Never done it.
What? Excuse me?
Never carved a pumpkin.
What?
We never celebrated Halloween when I was a kid. We've never done.
What?
I've never.
Oh, Catholics.
I've never been. Oh, no, I just had a really, really miserable upbringing. I've never gone trick or treating or anything. But there you go.
But anyway, I hate that. Like in the last couple of years, there's like real trend of like carving pumpkins where they look like exceptional, and there's like a real like almost like some bits of like translucent.
Yeah. You like layered. It looks like it's like layered.
And it could be like a scene from a film or something.
Yeah.
They do.
One of the girls. It was either other Andy, or one of the girls in the shop when we were working together. Carved like a dinosaur into the pumpkin. I'm gonna have to see if I can find the picture of it. It was amazing.
My son did this one, and yes, we are looking into therapy. Like that's a pumpkin.
Love it.
Like, and he didn't want him to have two eyes. That scares me.
I would say if I saw that, I would say, "Good God!"
Yeah.
What do you do with the inside of it?
Scoop it out.
Put it in the bin, buddy.
You don't make a soup or anything.
No, well, it's not so much like the thing you scoop out is sort of the seeds.
Yeah,
right.
The guts.
The flesh is what you'd make a soup from, but then it sort of rots.
One of my favorite.
I hate those ones. It's like, oh, look at this scene from Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's mint. It's like that's not a Halloween pumpkin.
Yeah, but also they're not letting their kids do that. That's like an artist.
One of my favourite pumpkins, it's like quite a classic one, is when people take the guts and carve like and then have all the guts come out.
I like those. Yeah.
I'm into that. Look at this. How next week challenge, do a pumpkin, carve a pumpkin, and we vote the winner. I barely.
I will come on if that's a thing. If you all agree to do it, I will come on again.
I'll give it a go. Andy,
How much is a pumpkin?
Like 3 quid, 2 quid.
Oh right, yeah, sure.
Was that too much for you with your 17 grand laser beast? Sorry, mate.
No, I just didn't want to spend like 10 quid on a pumpkin just to me to cut it up and like ruin it. Like
10 quid on a pumpkin. Where do
I don't
you
know.
live?
I've never bought a bloody pumpkin.
How much are pumpkins in Sutton? Jeez.
We just get them thrown through the windows here. We don't.
Don't know where Mando's mucky mate lives, but throwing frozen dog feces through someone's window. It's neither a trick nor a treat. It's just me.
Who is freezing dog poo?
Yeah, that is bizarre. Guys, I think this fella might have swung the vote because I pipped it from Rye with old
So good.
with old Mamato.
It's so good. I love that thing. Really cool.
What's annoying, right, is I've got 3 of these different ones on card up there. But I don't really want them on card. I want them loose because I like these loose things. So
open them up.
Open them.
It feels not right to open them up.
Sacrilege.
Well, not sacrilege, but it's like they exist there out of card. Like
Everything does.
Exactly.
But if you've got your one, so just open them.
But I could just find, if I was less lazy, I'd just find someone and be like, "Do you want one on card? I'll trade it for your loose one." Because most people want things on card because they've got more value. But I care about them being loose. Northern Sweden, everything's frozen already. Then, surely.
Oh, Sweden's great.
Sweden is great.
I mean, that review doesn't sound good. Getting frozen poo thrown through your window. But
if you're actually from Sweden, do you know what one of my favorite bands of all time is a band called Breach from Sweden, split up years ago. We're on a record label called Burning Heart. Really, 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 really good hardcore band. Breach. No one cares.
I just think they're good because of their. They're good because of their childcare and healthcare.
And they're recording.
I've got friends live over there, and it sounds fantastic. Like
fantastic. Yeah.
Well, you know that the Swedish band Refused.
Come on.
My last record was mastered by Pelle Henriksen at Ton Technic, and that's where Refused and Cult of Luna, another great Swedish band. There's loads of good Swedish bands. Obviously, Miss Sugar. Anyway,
can I just mention something because I said to Claire I would do. You know how we all like a blind box?
We do.
Yeah, Claire has got very invested into these blind bags, the Savalian family baby things.
Are you about to open one?
No, we have loads open. There's 2 that she's looking for. If anyone collects these, please message me and we can do trades.
Oh my god!
There's 2. We can't find the 2 she wants.
Andy, take a picture of the 2 she wants.
Oh,
we'll all post on.
This thing, the one with the crab head.
Yeah, but like, if you just show us, I'll put that on my Instagram.
Yeah, and put it on the Facebook page.
I've got loads to trade. Loads.
He'll
went
trade
very wrong very quickly.
He will trade a complete laser beast.
No. These.
Yeah, no.
Or at Sandown, I'm going to have at least 20 of these if anyone collects them.
Oh god. Am I selling my spare Who Goes There at Sandown? Am I doing that?
Yeah, but I want to have a look at them because I don't have that set.
Because you hate them.
The ones I'm getting rid of, I really do. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I love them.
Before we go, a genuine question. You haven't got to answer in the chat, but it's just throwing it out there. Would anyone actually be interested if we did a kind of sale thing on here one Wednesday? I don't want to abuse people's I don't want to abuse the relationship of being like, oh yeah, come and hang out. We'll just talk toys. Buy my stuff. It just feels a little bit gross. So maybe it'd be a different night. But we've got stuff to sell, and I tell you what, the way my mindset is, I've got like £100 toys that I will sell for like 50 quid. Like honestly, I just don't. Yeah. Well, all right.
And then I'll sell them for 60 quid.
Please.
Yeah, it was
there's like just we could do some real good deals, some real good offers, some special treats for people that have been here for a while, but we just got a lot of stuff to get rid of basically. Yeah, we'll have a think on it, but I don't want to abuse the trust. Does that make sense? You don't want
it to be a selling thing, so
you don't want to bombard people and be like, now you want it, do you want to buy this? Like, I just need more money, guys, to buy more of these. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, we'll figure it out.
No.
These. Look at this. Look at this. Turns out Sweden got the Laser Beast rarities. We'll get whatever you can get and get in touch with Andy.
Part of Europe got
I've definitely said this before, but that is my favourite name I've ever seen pop up in this. Mando's Mucky
Mate. Yeah, he's
so good.
Yes, indeed, Jody. Big shout out and big love to Totton Toy Fair. If you're on the south coast near Portsmouth, get yourself down to Totton on Sunday. Always good stuff. Always a little thing to find out. And the world's best,
breakfast.
I don't even know what breakfast.
I thoroughly enjoyed a breakfast.
I love it, but it does look like grey mush. There's no denying that.
Yeah. I would love to be there, but sadly I'm working. But
yeah. Some people.
I'm always so annoyed. You guys always go like, it's usually Dan. Anybody up for a Totton breakfast? And it's so far from me. It's so far.
It's exactly how I sound. I told you. Watching Ed's video, I'm like, oh, geezer, yeah. Like, I don't mean to sound like that. It's just the way I was born, right?
Do you know what we should say is actually for Ed? If you haven't seen his video, have a goosey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's very, very. Actually, I'm not going to say that. I was about to list like the top 3 video makers that I like, but that's rude because
it's hard because you leave people out. But when it comes to consistent quality of editing, and he's just, you know what, Ed's just a really, really, really good guy, and he's a pal of ours, and he gets everyone involved, and it's a good video, and you get to see me look quite fat on screen. So
stop it. But also, like, he's very good at capturing the fun of it.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
he is.
It's not going to be like I'm going to show you toys. It's more like a fun thing.
You're there with him, and he's just a great guy. And his next video is going to be really good, so keep an eye out for that. Yes, our great pal Johnny is doing a pop-up stall in Camden Market on Saturday, the 28th. It's a good shout, Tony. The reason I forgot is because I'm looking to go and see him the week after because I've got to work on Saturday. But he's also doing it on the 4th. So yeah, go and see if you get yourself to London, go and see Monkey in Camden on the Saturday. I think Tony's going to be kicking around. Vic Fistfuls Collectibles will be there. I think Tom and Ken, Dave will be. There'll be Dave Blade. You can meet a bunch of people, buy some cool stuff, and seeing Johnny is joyous. Huh?
Are they all stalling? Or
I think they're just hanging out. I think they're just
hanging out. They're gonna. Yeah.
It's going to be a really good time, and then Johnny does his auction, his £1 plus auctions on this Sunday, everyone. All good stuff. So keep an eye on Monkey's website, Monkey's Emporium. There is only one Monkey's Emporium, and that's Johnny. We'll end on this. Rich the Dope says, Andy, my girlfriend speaks Japanese. Should I be getting her to trawl Japanese equivalent of eBay for laser beasts? Yes.
Yeah, the Bai, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Or the translation. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure like BUYEE.
And if she speaks, go on, Andy.
No, but they do come up, but they're still not that cheap. Sometimes you get lucky, but they're not cheap even in Japan.
My recommendation is if she speaks Japanese, you would hope she knows someone in Japan. You get them to have a Japanese
post it to them. Yeah.
Get them sent there, bundle them up, and then ping them over. But I don't know if a lot of those places.
Andy, say arigato onegoizimasu.
Arigato onegoizimasu.
That'll do.
That was about as good as Rise Italian. And if you watched Ed's video, you know what I'm talking about. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. We'll finish our word game next week and maybe even carve a pumpkin. We'll see.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Thank you very much, chat. I really appreciate, as always.
I can't believe we've got another week to wait for Sandown.
And we've got 2 more weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah. So this week, Monkey on Saturday, Totton on Sunday. The week after, Monkey on Saturday. Sunday is Sunday. Probably a Johnny auction. Then the week after is Sandown.
Guy Fawkes, Daniel, on the Sunday.
Guy Fawkes. Yeah.
Remember.
Actually, yeah, I think Tom's with Monkey this Sunday. I think I've seen a post that Tom's selling. Bizarro's Pieces is selling stuff this Sunday.
Saturday. Not Sunday.
No, I think he's doing the auction with
him. Oh, sorry. God, yeah, you're 100% right. Sorry, I thought you meant it. Yes, Bizarro's also doing the auction claim sale on Sunday, and there'll be some cool Kaiju, Godzilla, Japanese stuff. Sorry, mate. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. Let's go. Yeah. Take it easy. Speak to you soon. Weird wave. Wave Slimer a little bit.